Okay, let me teach you baboons how to play the fucking game, okay? Alright, tanks run the game, healers make the game happen, and DPS is basically like mowing the grass, okay? You're just keeping it short, keeping it at a length that everyone else can move with, okay? What you're supposed to do is follow your tanks, okay? Then everyone waits for everyone else to catch up. You fight, then the tanks push, so on, so forth. Okay, so let's say these guys are healers, okay? If I'm up here and you're back there as a healer, you're the problem. You are literally losing us the game. You are losing the game, okay? If I am here and you're back here, you're losing the game. Anything can happen to make it where I just die, okay? If I'm here in the fight, on the payload, on the point, trying to make it happen, trying to keep them off it, right here, and you're back here, you're the problem, okay? If that's the payload, where they are, and I'm here, it's my fault, okay? There's certain ones where objective is everything, okay? Now, if the payload is right fucking here, for those visual learners, that's the payload. Here, let me do it so you're not losing your mind. That's the payload. Okay, you can jump on it and off it. If the payload's here, my healers are here, good job. If you're here, well, I'm here, good job. Well, what am I going to do? They're going to push me. They're going to push me. You know what happens? The divers push you. You walk. You turn your back to them and walk to me. Walk to me. Walk to me. If you're close to me, I'm going to get the damage marker. I don't even need your comms and I don't even need your ping. I'm going to get my own damage marker and I can turn around and shit on them. Okay? As the tank. Right? So, but let's say, right? Let's say that your tank is up here. Right? That's your tank. Let's say the enemy comes up to me here. And I'm a healer. I'm playing back here. Let me be a healer. Fuck. I'm here. Right? So he's right here. And I'm here. Right? If I get dove and I back away from my team, back away from my tank being like, oh, I gotta kite this, bro. I gotta kite this. You're gonna fucking die. Do you understand? You are far away from your team. It's your job to keep us alive and our job to keep you alive while still getting the fucking objective. You dumb cunts, bro. Excuse my language. No, you know what? I meant it. Fuck that. Okay? So if my tank is here, let's say this guy's my tank up here. Wait, can I get up there? I can't. Oops. Okay, so let's say this is my tank, right? I get dove. What I want to do is I want to back up into my tank. Play around my tank. Kite around my tank. See, this is my tank. I'm playing around him. See this? Not getting in his way. Playing around him. Not getting in his way. Playing around him the whole time. That way, whatever is fighting me is fighting him. Therefore, he has to fight it. Do you understand? Does it make sense? Okay. So if you see me up here as group and you're back here, and then I die because something gets in the way, or you can't heal me because there's 5 of them, or they're all killing me too much and there's no one to help. And then you guys get dove, and you say, L tank, you're garbage, fucking noob. Uninstall because I hate you. Because you are so mentally underdeveloped. Like I can't even fathom the thoughts that you could have if you had any at all. Okay? So if I'm up here, right? What do you need to do? If the payload is here and your tank is here, you should be this far away from them. You should be this far away from them. You should be 10 meters away at all times. Anytime you get dove, look how easy it is to close that gap. I get dove, I close the gap. Don't try and fight the fucking magic or the Spidey or anything. Stop looking at them to fight them. Stop. Oh, it's a shiny thing. Stop looking at them to fight them. Stop it. Stop. Play defensively. Get to your tank. Your tank can fucking save you. Jesus Christ, bro. Look at that gap close. Look at that. I can do that on Rocket. Rocket, you don't necessarily have to be as close. But, like, look. I'm here. I'm with my tank. I'm with my tank. You see that? Every healer has that ability. This one, not so much. This one, I have to, like, kind of walk it in. Mantis a little bit. So, Mantis should probably be, like, as close as you can be. Luna goes fast. So, they dive you. See? Jump. Ice. Don't use your ice offensively. Use it defensively to save yourself. Then you're unkillable. Right? Fucking cloak and dagger, bro. You just throw down your fucking orb, hop in it, get to your tank. Your tank will heal you. Throw this, heal your tank. Do you see what I mean? Jeff players know. You dive, you go like this, don't stay in it, come back out. See what I mean? That's all you have to fucking do. Loki, bro. Well, Loki's a bit of a different story. You can play him from anywhere as long as you have a line of sight. Right? But if you want to play back like this, the only character you should use for heals is Loki. He's the only one. Because he can do everything. Okay? He's the only one you should play from here. Every other healer, if you're not fucking 10 meters, like 10 meters is the max. If you're not 10 meters away from your tank from payload, you are the problem. You are 100%, 1000% the problem. Now, if your tank goes out of your line of sight when you're in the correct position, that's their fault. Okay? God, bro, like how fucking... I just don't get how so many people just have the wrong idea of the game. And then they put the blame on everyone else, like... And they're like, well, you blame people. I've seen your videos before. I blame people who are wrong, and when it's my fault, I say that's my fucking fault. I sold. Sorry, team. I fucking sold. That's my fault. I literally say that. When I play with my boys, I literally say that's my fault. When I don't think it's my fault and they point out that it is me, I go, oh shit, yeah, you're right. That is my fault. Okay? When it's not my fault, I'm going to berate you. I'm going to fuck your face with as many words as I can. And you're going to have to get a restraining order on your ears from my mouth. Because, like, you guys are just so fucking ass. Like, how can that even... I see these, like, Diamond players and, like, Celestial players making the same mistake, too. Oh, what is this? Bad... I was playing with this Hela. She was missing every shot. She had 9% accuracy. And 11, like, critical or whatever it was. Like, how can you be that bad on Hela? And if your aim is that ass, don't play such an aim-reliant character. And then she called me a noob. Like, fucking noob? Who are you talking to? Fucking noob. Everyone thinks I'm just an ego player. And, like, I don't know what I'm talking about. You guys know that I've been a top 100 in the world on 5 different goddamn games. I learned to play Sudoku in fucking an hour. Not even. It took me 20 minutes. Once I figured it out, and then I played for, like, 2 hours, just having fun, because it was super fun. And I ended up winning fucking $50 in a tournament after 20 minutes of learning it. Like, you guys don't understand the level of savantism that I have with no intellectual impairment. Like, you guys have no fucking idea. And everyone just thinks, like, they all think they're right, and that's just not true. There's a difference. I have the facts to back myself up that it's right. I am open to everything. I listen to everything that everyone says. I read all of the things that they say. Like, okay, let me hear what you have to say. I hear it. I see it. I'm like, well, actually, it's not because of this. Or it's not because of that. Or it's like, well, I don't know where you got that information. And I look up at the things that they're at. I'm like, oh, you misinterpreted this. What they're actually trying to say is this. And they're like, oh, well. Like, I do my research. I'm not just a guy out here fucking screaming at people, telling people to break their fingers so no one has to play with them again. Like, that's not what I'm doing. Like, I'm doing that because I mean it. And, like, this game has a potential to be so fucking good. But right now, every gaming community is just so toxic and horrible. Like, I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to make friends with anyone. I don't fucking care. Like, League of Legends has been this way for a long time. But then Fortnite, like, bro, what the shit, dude? Like, anyways, just remember, if you're a healer, 10 meters. 10 meter rule. And if you don't know the 10 meters, you can put a ping down. So you can put a ping down on... See that? I can put a ping down on my healer. Tanks, it's your job to be as close to your healer as possible while also still getting the objective. Okay? DPS. Butt hug your fucking healer. Butt hug your healer. See? This is my healer here. This is where I need to be. Right here like this. And then when I'm low, I move in front of them. See this? That way they don't have to change their head. They don't have to do anything. And I'm right where I need to be. And when I need heals, I just walk in front of my healer. Then I back up. That way if anyone comes behind us... See? If anyone comes behind us, it's fine. That's how you do DPS. If you're playing this character, get off the game. If you're playing a ranged character like Moon Knight or something, make sure you're on your high level, right? So I'm on my high level, but I can see my healer, and I can get to my healer in minimum a second and a half, almost 2 seconds. So I throw this, do my damage right. Someone snipes me up here. Oh, just drop down. Now my healer heals me. I'm safe. Then guess what I get to do? Go back up. Oh. Is there a problem? Oh, get down to my tanks. I'm down to my tanks. I'm down. I'm with my team. I'm with my team. I can do damage here. I'm protected. I'm not getting soloed. Don't back away from your team. If you back away to a health pack, you'll still fucking die most of the time. Like, are you fucking stupid? Jesus Christ, bro.